You know that little blue jar that's probably hiding in the back of your medicine cabinet? Yeah, the one you only grab for a stuffy nose. Well, what if I told you it's actually one of the most powerful secret weapons you have in your home, with hacks passed down straight from grandma? You might think you know Vicks VapoRub, but I promise you, its power goes way beyond just helping you breathe a little easier. We are about to unlock a whole world of surprising uses that you have probably never even thought of. You know that annoying door that just will not stop squeaking? Believe it or not, Vicks can take care of that. And what about those pesky mosquitoes that ruin a perfect summer evening? Yep, Vicks has them covered too. That throbbing pain in your head after a really long day? Oh yeah, there is definitely a hack for that. And get this, it can even help you out with your furry friends. Are you intrigued? Because you should be. Look, we're not just talking about one or two clever little tricks here. We are talking about over 40 mind-blowing hacks that solve everyday problems all around your house, for your health, and even with pests and pets. All right, so where do we even begin? Let's start with some super quick fixes for those common little household annoyances. We have all been there, that high-pitched screech every single time you open a door. It is enough to drive anyone nuts, but the fix is already sitting in your medicine cabinet. The solution here is so simple, it's brilliant. See, Vicks has this greasy petroleum jelly base that works as a perfect lubricant. All you have to do is rub a little bit onto the hinges, work it in, and just swing the door back and forth a few times. The friction disappears, and so does that awful squeak. Silence at last. Okay, for anyone out there with kids, this next one is going to be a lifesaver. When your little artist decides the living room wall is their canvas, don't panic. Just go grab the Vicks. Now, what's really cool here is the science behind it. That petroleum jelly we were just talking about, well, it is amazing at dissolving the wax that's in crayons. Just apply a little bit to the marks, rub gently, and literally watch that masterpiece just wipe away. A quick wipe with a damp cloth gets rid of any residue, and your wall is good as new. Okay, now let's move from fixing your house to fixing you. Vicks can be a pretty incredible addition to your first aid kit and your whole wellness routine. We all know that feeling. A nasty tension headache just starts creeping in. But before you reach for the painkillers, maybe try reaching for that little blue jar instead. This is such a classic grandma-approved remedy. The menthol in the Vicks creates this really powerful cooling sensation that helps release the tension in the muscles of your forehead and your temples. Just massage a tiny amount in, and that soothing effect can really help clear your head and ease the pressure. So, did you push yourself a little too hard at the gym? Or maybe you just have some aches and pains from a long day? Well, Vicks can offer some seriously needed relief. Just like with headaches, it's all about that cooling effect from the menthol. It creates a sensation that can temporarily distract your brain from the discomfort signals. Rub a good amount into those sore spots to help ease that muscle tension. It's a fantastic little trick for post-workout recovery. All right, now for a category you probably never, ever expected: managing all kinds of critters. The super strong scent of Vicks can be your secret weapon for dealing with pests and even helping train your pets. Ah, nothing ruins a nice evening outside like being swarmed by mosquitoes. But you can forget about all those sticky chemical sprays. Here's how Vicks works as a natural repellent. That potent camphor and menthol scent helps to mask your natural body odor, which is exactly what attracts mosquitoes in the first place. Just dab a little on your wrists, ankles, and neck, and you've basically created your own personal no-fly zone. How cool is that? And to all the pet owners out there, listen up. This one is for you. If you're struggling with a pet that keeps marking the same spot over and over again, Vicks offers a really gentle but effective solution. The principle here is so simple. Cats and dogs have incredibly sensitive noses, and it turns out most of them really dislike the strong smell of Vicks. By applying a tiny amount to the problem areas, you create a scent barrier that encourages them to stay away. It's a totally humane way to break the habit. So let's just recap for a second. That one little jar of Vicks is a door silencer, a crayon remover, a headache soother, a bug repellent, and a pet trainer. It is a true multi-purpose powerhouse. So I want to know, which one of these hacks are you going to try first? The squeaky door? The mosquito repellent? Seriously, I'm curious. Let me know down in the comments below. If your mind is as blown as mine is by all these Vicks hacks, do me a favor and hit that like button and be sure to subscribe for more explainers that unlock the hidden secrets of everyday items. Thanks for watching.